to win that race. Yeah. Give you your 2 for 2. Yeah, but 1 for 1 so far. We'll make it 2 for 2. Yeah, very good race.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay, good evening everybody. Welcome to Portimão as we speak to our winners here in round 2 of the 2023 FIA World Endurance Championship. As well as the media, we welcome fans from across the globe on our live official YouTube channel. Let's speak now to our overall and hypercar winners today from the number 8 Toyota Gazoo Racing Squad, Brendan Hartley, Sebastian Buemi and Ryo Hirakawa. The reigning champions have taken their first win of the season in conclusive fashion today, and as a result have leapt to the top of the point standings, adding 25 points to those earned by Brendan for pole yesterday. Let's start with Sebastian. You took the start. Seb, pretty smooth race all in all, but it started with a bit of action on that first lap of yours. Talk us through it, and how do you feel about winning this race today?
Yeah, the start was a bit of I guess it was my mistake. I was not aggressive enough. It's always difficult when you race a sister car in 2-turn-1. You don't want to have any contact. So yeah, maybe I need to change a little bit my approach for the next race if it happens again. But no, in the end, I think we were a little bit faster than them. I was able to come back. Needed to do a few adjustments on the car, but then just before they had to stop, I think we were a little bit faster than them. So I don't know how it would have ended, but for sure, as usual, very tight. So yeah, a bit sorry for them, obviously, with that sensor issue. But in the end, for us, it's great, obviously, to be winning after Sebring. We came very close. Here we win, so it's all good. And we see that the competition is obviously getting stronger. So we need to work hard for Spa.
Great stuff, well done, Seb. That's your 23rd victory in WEC, the most winning driver in the championship. Let's move over now to Ryo. Everything looked quite tranquil, Ryo, in that race. The crew and the car felt bulletproof today, I guess.
Yeah, obviously it was not too easy to manage the race, as a lot of cars in this small track. So yeah, even I had a decent gap to behind, but I need to be very sharp for 2 stints. Then I managed to make more gap to the Ferrari, so I was happy today, and car felt very, very good. And in the end, we won after Sebring winning by 2 seconds. To be honest, I'm really happy today, but Spa is coming really quick, so yeah, as a team. I forgot to mention about car 7, but as a team, I feel sorry for them, but we for sure revenge in Spa to finish 1-2.
Excellent job, well done. Your 3rd victory in the WEC, and now moving over to somebody who scored 20 wins today, Brendan Hartley. Brendan, stellar win today for the number 8 crew, well done. Just give us a bit of perspective on the race and how you saw it, but also how important it is to get these big points on the board, knowing that the new competition is going to get faster and stronger this season.
Yeah, when you said 23 wins for Seb, it's very hard to catch him. But yeah, no, it was a really great race. Already Sebring was pretty clean, but we did have a few areas. Okay, we got a bit unlucky with the full course yellow here and there, but today really went perfect. I think there was no mistakes from the drivers, pit stops, strategy. The car was faultless, and it was nice to drive from the start to end. So yeah, massive thanks to the whole team for that. To take the championship lead, it's obviously nice. It's kept us in the game. Actually, the difference in points from Sebring was quite big. So I just heard, I think there's only 13 points. So it's a difference between the 2 cars. As always, Le Mans has a big factor. So it's still early days, and I think the championship's still well and truly alive. So I'm not getting too excited about the points yet, but yeah, I thought to car 7. I'm sure it was going to be tight at the end, as it always is. But yeah, as I said, I think we did an amazing race on our side of the garage, and really proud of all the guys. And we're looking over the shoulders. We know the competition's getting stronger and stronger. They're making steps all the time. I think we've really optimized everything from the last 3 years. Everyone knows that. And I'm proud of the guys that we've been able to kind of put our good experience to good use and really capitalize on the package and performance we have. Yeah.
Great job, well done to our number 8 crew today, congratulations. Now to LMP2, the number 23 United All Sports crew of Guido van der Garde, Joshua Pearson and Oliver Jarvis. Great job, Guido. Super sub credentials you've got here. Fantastic work from you today. You took the start, you got to the front, job done there, and then you had another stint at the wheel. Just talk us through this really good day for United Autosports.
Yeah, it's nice to come back in the paddock like this and to have straight away a win. I was very happy that Richard called me up to be a sub-in for Blomqvist. I think it was obvious to let me do the start. The last few years in WEC has always been spectacular, but today was not really good. I struggled a bit turn one, but on the end we pulled 20 seconds after 2 stints, which was very good. I think the car was running well, and then I think Josh and Oliver did a very good job after that. On the end I was supposed to do 3 stints, but we had a big issue with the radio. So we had no communication, and they thought it was my helmet, so that's why we had the change to Ollie. But he finished off in style. Just I think over 1 second was the win, and it was a tight fight with the sister car. Yeah, big thanks to the team and to those 2 good drivers to help me for this win.
Well done to you. Let's move over now to Josh. Second win in the WEC for you, Josh, and yeah, you were able to earn and consolidate a good gap today. What were the key factors in getting this victory for you today?
Yeah, you know, I think as a team, obviously first we had a really strong car, and I can't thank United Autosports enough for giving us this. You know, I think we always tend to have a pretty good car, and really it's about capitalizing on that. So I think overall, you know, we had a good race. Definitely a bit scary with the radio at the end, and not sure how it was going to play out. I was kind of biting through my nails at the end, so a little bit scary, but you know, I've got tons of confidence in Guido and Ollie, and I know that I've got 2 really good guys behind the wheel alongside me that can get the job done. So really big thanks to United Autosports for giving me a great car, and to Guido and Ollie for putting in the work behind the wheel.
Good job, well done to you. Oliver, a couple of doubles from you today. This must taste especially sweet when you put it into the context of that bizarre retirement in Sebring. So how are you feeling, and how was it in that last hour, which was essentially a sprint race to the flag, wasn't it, with the safety car?
Like you say, firstly, it's nice to come back and get a win after Sebring. We dominated that until we had the issue, and I think bar something out of our control like we had, we were sort of on for a very good result. So to come here and win is fantastic. It's a superb job by the team the whole weekend. They gave us a great race car. It wasn't an easy race. Like I say, I was done and got the call sort of 30 seconds before Guido boxed to get ready. Jumped in, and unfortunately there was an issue with the radio on the car side. So the team and myself did our best to communicate by the pit board. I kind of had to think for myself, and you know, we managed to make it work, but we just had a great race car. 2 teammates did a superb job, so great to get the victory.
Excellent stuff. 5th win for Oliver Jarvis today, all at 5 different circuits. Great job, well done to the number 23 crew.
Thank you.
Let's move over now to our LMGT Am trio. We've got the number 33 Corvette racing crew of Nicholas Varoni, Nicky Katzberg and Ben Keating. Excellent job by you guys today. Ben, back-to-back wins. What an excellent start to this campaign. Again, you did the front part of the race, and again, we saw some fantastic racing. I know you enjoyed that, but you'll have enjoyed the result even more.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you definitely enjoy the result more. You know, it was an interesting start for me. I didn't mind not maintaining the lead after going through turn 4 and all the mayhem in the back of the P2 field. I just wanted to stay close up front, which I was able to do pretty well for the first 10 or 12 laps, and then you know, I'll say that I struggled with my tire choice, and I got 4 track limit warnings in the second half of that first stint, knowing that I still had to do another full stint. I really had to back it off and let them go, and that's hard for a racer to do. But you know, was able to run consistent laps and hand it over to these guys. Totally impressed with the Corvette team on the stops that they did. You know, I don't know how far Sarah was ahead of me after my first stint, but to come out ahead of her for my second stint, I was blown away by the speed. I think they did a 12-second tire change there, which was really impressive by the team, and they did it all day long. You know, it was we got quite lucky there at the end with the end of the safety car, but you know, everybody on the whole team did an incredible job, and you know, I'm obviously delighted with the result, but I did not expect it, so it's even sweeter.
Great stuff. Well earned today. Congratulations, Ben. Let's move over now to Nicholas Varoni. Nicholas, you were in the thick of the action with the Richard Mille car and the Iron Dames car predominantly. In the heat of battle, how was it? Tell us how this race was won and how you gave the car over to Nicky for that last dramatic few stints.
Yeah, well, first of all, I'm really happy. I have to say thanks to these guys, to Ben and Nicky, for the great race, and to the Corvette racing team, because I want to point that they were the quickest by far on the pits today, and I think was the main difference we did, and that's why we won in the end. They gave us every stop. It was like, okay, now we know we have a 6 seconds gap after the pits, and it was. So, yeah, really happy for that. And then, yeah, my first stint was good. I managed to take the lead. And then from then on, it was a bit difficult with the tires. I think with the heat, we struggled a lot in the end of the stint. But in the second stint, I managed to be more consistent, and the car was feeling better, more balanced. Yes, then I managed to do a gap. I think it was like 11 seconds, 12 second gap, and then hand it over to Nicky for the end of the race, which was really stressful to watch it from the outside. I was really nervous, but yeah, in the end he did a great job. I was sure he was going to do it, so really happy for the team, and 12 of 2 to start the season is pretty good.
Excellent, well deserved, well done to you. Nicky Katzberg, my goodness, talk about holding your nerve. Those last few laps, I mean, you had us on the edge of our seat with that fight with Alessio Rivera in the Richard Mille car. What was it like from the cockpit? It looked stressful, as Nicholas says, from the monitors, but you managed it well. There's some great defensive driving there.
Yeah, I mean, it takes 2 drivers in order to do that. And first, big hats off to Alessio for being a clean racer. He was way faster than we were today. He had a big pace advantage, but it's one thing to get close, to close the gap. It's another thing to pass someone. And I noticed he got a little bit of understeer when he got close to me, so luckily we managed to keep him behind. Some of the traffic made it extra interesting, I would say, in the last few laps. But yeah, mega result for us, unexpected. I really struggled to do the pace that he was doing, but somehow we managed. And like these guys said, the team was amazing today. I mean, every pit stop we gained 6-7 seconds. And they even did it without one of their main guys present. He broke his collarbone playing table tennis, Mac O'Brien. Just wanted to mention this. So he will be back with us in Spa, and then they will be even faster.
Now, there's a dangerous sport, table tennis, yeah. Thanks a lot, Nicky. Very well done to the Corvette crew. Just a quick mention before we finish that Ben Hanley scooped the Goodyear Trophy for the best average double stint in LMP2 today. So an amazing day for the Yorkshire team, United Autosports. Well done to Ben. Our winners will be available for a short period after the press conference. We thank our viewers too on YouTube, and we'll see you next time at Spa-Francorchamps, just in 13 days' time. Thank you and goodbye.
Was that a bit nerve-wracking? Thank you.